What is a realistic initial cost to start a cleaning business? Steve here with the Janitorial Store, the channel where we help cleaning business owners scale their businesses with systems, tools, and resources. Well, you know, when it comes to starting your business, you can start it on virtually nothing, or you can invest in it and do it right. Now, the thing that I've seen is that the people that have actually invested a little bit of money into the startup of their business had more success. They had less headaches, less stress. And it's because they took a little bit of time to plan and to actually spend some money to make sure that things would go in session for them. So, you know, the first thing that you always think about is that, well, okay, do we need a website? Well, I think today you do. You know, 2020. Most people are going to just get online and do a Google search and to see, you know, cleaning business in XYZ city. Well, they're not going to find you if you don't have a website. You have to have some kind of a presence. So when you look at that, your website could cost you anywhere from $1,500 to $3,500. So the difference is that you can get one done for about $1,500, but that won't include any content. And the content is how people find you when they do their searches. So keep that in mind when you think about how much you're going to invest in a website, or should you invest in a website. The other thing is too is that, you know, we got to spend some money marketing. So, you know, maybe we're going to have some flyers and postcards made up. Maybe we're going to create some letters, introduction letters, things like that there. So for that there, you know, we could spend $500 to $1,000. Just on our marketing, our initial marketing to get started. So keep that in mind too. Now, don't make the mistake like so many others and go out and have 3,000 flyers or 3,000 postcards created when you don't know if they really create any leads for you. So just don't do that. Generally get about 300 made up. You know, that way you can test the headline, you can test the body and the call to action, and make sure that you get some leads from it. That's very, very important. Now the next thing is that we're going to need some equipment. You know, we got to have equipment if we're going to get out there and clean. And, you know, first thing everybody thinks about is, well, a vacuum cleaner. Okay, well, a vacuum cleaner, you know, a good one's going to cost you, a commercial grade good vacuum, it'll cost you about $350, $400. So, you know, invest in a good vacuum cleaner because it will make you a lot of money. And the thing is think about this. Okay, we go to a big box store and we buy a cheap vacuum for $100, $125. The darn thing doesn't even hold up a month. Oh, now we're back to the store buying another one. So you do that 3-4 times. Here you spend $500, $600. So just invest in a good vacuum cleaner from the get-go. And you know, the other pieces of equipment that you could buy could be floor equipment and things like that. That's why I'm putting this budget at $1,000 to $2,500 for the initial cost. Like I say, because you know your equipment's going to be your vacuum, your brute, you got a caddy, and you got that type of equipment that you'll purchase. And if you decide to, maybe you start our cleaning business as a floor care or a carpet care company. Well, you know, your extractor or some of your floor equipment is going to cost you hundreds or if not thousands of dollars. So that $2,500 might get you one piece of equipment, or maybe two if you're lucky. But anyway, that's what you want to think about. Now supplies also. Supplies can range you know $300 to $500. Again, you know we have to think about all of the odds and ends that we're going to need. Okay, we should have microfiber cloths, you know, and we should have a color-coded system for that. You know, so you don't necessarily buy the cheapest because they're not the best. They don't hold up. Again, just like vacuum cleaners, think about the quality of the supplies that you're buying. We want stuff that's going to hold up for us. So when you're buying microfiber cloths, look at the density, look at the weave. You know, that really makes a huge difference. And some of the other supplies that you'll buy, you got your microfiber cloths, you got your spray bottles. You got handheld tools, scrub brushes, putty knives, all those things like that there that you'll need to use when you're cleaning. So that price is $300 to $500, depending on what it is that you're going to be doing. Now something too, the basic thing of just registering our business. That's the very first step that we take, is that we register our business. So we come up with a company name, and then we go ahead and we register it with the state. Well, that could run us $35 to $50 just for that. So keep that in mind. And then I'm going to throw in miscellaneous things. Who knows what it could be? It could be a number of different things. But let's say $300 to $500 just for that. So when you start to total up these columns, you could start your initial cost to start a cleaning company could be about $4,000 to $8,500. Now, that's a lot of money, yeah, when you don't have it. But you also have to think about, do you want to do this right, or are you just going to do things? You're going to start your business on no plans and just do it on a shoestring without no planning and a lot of different things like that. That's not the way to start a company. Take the time, do it right, and start saving your money. If you plan on starting a cleaning company, start saving your money. Build it up to where you got that $4,000, so you got that initial investment, to start the company. Do it right. You'll thank me. You'll thank me later on, because too many companies have tried to just do things on a shoestring, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. They struggle. They get frustrated. They don't know why things aren't working the way that they hoped they would. So take the time, do it right. Invest in your business, and that's what you always want to do. Always invest in your business. The money you make should be turned around and put right back into the business, and that's how you're going to build a successful company. People have done that to build million-dollar companies, multi-million-dollar companies, and that's what you do. So, well, if you want to learn more about this, what you can do is you can go to the Janitorial Store and/or My House Cleaning Biz, and go to the Learning Library. Scroll down, click on the button that says Learning Library, and then click on the button that says Start a Business, Starting a Business. You're going to find a wealth of information on starting a business, and it will talk about some of this stuff here. So hopefully you got some value from this, and if you did, feel free to make a comment and share if you would. And if you would, ask some questions. I'd be happy to do a show just based on that topic. That'd be fantastic. And remember always to subscribe and click on that bell notification to get notifications on new videos to help grow your successful cleaning business. So thanks for checking in, and let's keep it clean out there.